everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I sat down and did like a true sit down talking video. This is like kind of crazy. I like it. Feels good to be back in the apartment and getting back in the swing of things, and a lot of you guys have been asking for more sit down videos where I talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, not just vlogs. Even though I do love doing vlogs, I do like fashion. It's a big part of my life. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while and I think it's just about time. I'm going to be talking about how to dress well on a budget. I am so excited, you guys, because this video is sponsored by The RealReal. What? Because I'm all about like a nice chic style, but sometimes it's hard like with certain price points to dress and have that like chic celebrity like model off duty look while being on a budget. The RealReal is a luxury consignment website and app, which is awesome. The RealReal sells brands such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga for up to 90% off of the retail price. And the RealReal team's experts authenticate and make sure everything is legit, because I know I've bought things on other websites before that I think is real and then I get it and it's not. But the RealReal, they make sure that it's the RealReal. If you want, use the link in the description down below to get $25 off your first order. I actually just got back from LA and they have stores in LA and New York City. It's really cool. You walk in and it's like this really, you feel like you're in a luxury, you know, handbag store, but it's technically luxury consignment, but they just create such a great experience. I went to the one in LA, and then when I was in New York a couple months ago, I went to that one. So I'm a big fan, I gotta say. So without further ado, let's get started with the tips. My first tip to dressing well on a budget, this is like my biggest life hack of all times, is buying less expensive clothing. Like personally for me, I'm not into buying like the Balenciaga sweaters and like all of that. Like for me, like I would just rather spend less money on clothing, because for me, I'm always like changing ideas on what I want to wear. There's trends, there's fads, there's so many different things that are going in and out at all times, and I just don't want to spend $800 on a blouse personally. So for me, I buy less expensive clothing and dress them up with more expensive like accessory items. That's just what I've done for years. It's just how I roll. So then as a whole, it makes your outfit look super cute and chic and a little bit more expensive, I guess. Like you don't have to do this, but this is just a tip I have. So you might be thinking, oh my gosh, like I don't have enough money to just walk into Balenciaga and get a new bag. Like I feel you, that's okay. But you should totally check out The RealReal once again, because they do have a ton of different options. I've been wanting the Louis Vuitton duffel for so long. I think it's so cute, but I just could not justify actually buying one and like walking into the store and spending that much money. But guys, I found the Louis Vuitton monogram Keep All 55 on their website, and this wasn't even the only one. They had a ton of options. Like it's just basically they give you the condition, they tell you all about it. This one literally looks amazing. Like, right, Callie? Like this looks
so nice. I'm
like,
so jealous.
I am so excited. Like I've wanted one of these forever, just for like weekend trips and stuff like that. If you have been wanting to splurge on an item for a really long time, and there's something you have your eye on, totally go and check out The RealReal to see if they have an item for cheaper, because I got this super discounted, so that's really exciting. I'm so up, guys. So my second tip is basic clothing items. I am all about basic clothing items right now. I'm getting kind of concerned. I'm starting to have more and more just plain looking clothing and less trendy items, which is just, I don't know, that's just like kind of the vibe I'm on right now. So I really suggest buying some, you can spend more money on them, but this is all about budgeting. So I suggest going on more inexpensive stores and getting like a good black bodysuit. I think those are great. Like I have had the same black bodysuit. I spent like $28 on it, and I wear it with jeans, I tuck it into skirts, I dress it up with booties. There are so many different things you can do, and I like love the black bodysuits that are just kind of like straight neck with like the straps. They just look so good, very like Kardashian vibes, I feel like. And these are just tips I have. This is just like, I don't know, like life hacks. I'm just trying to help y'all out. But so black bodysuits, jeans, denim is just classic. It's timeless. It'll never go out of style. At least I don't see that going out of style anytime soon. So, you know, you don't even have to spend a lot of money on jeans either. Like, I feel like denim is just denim. Like, yes, there are some nicer denim brands and like whatever, but that's for the brand name. But see, we're not doing that. We're just dressing more simple, and we're dressing it up with nicer accessories. I also am really into white sneakers right now, and a lot of brands right now are releasing like really inexpensive white sneakers. Like I know Delaney has a pair that she got for like 20 bucks, and they're just these really cool like chunky dad sneakers. Like I love them. I've been finding them all over the place. Like every boutique I walk into have some sort of form of dad sneaker, but you don't have to spend a ton of money on one. Like you can just get them, or you can go on the RealReal. I've been having my eye on the Balenciaga Triple S sneakers, and I'm waiting for one to come out on in my size on the RealReal, so keep an eye out for me, guys. So yeah, basically just getting some basics, whether it be like a good white t-shirt that really looks cute tucked into denim jeans with a fun belt and some white sneakers. That is a really classic look, but I feel like it makes you look like you dress really well, but it's like such inexpensive items and it's so easy to pair. Going off of that, my third tip is maybe try out a capsule wardrobe. I don't think I'd ever do this just because this is my job and I'm always like trying out new clothes from companies and stuff, but I do love the idea of a capsule wardrobe. Basically think of it as you're going on a trip, you only have the clothing that you have in your suitcase. It's amazing, it's perfect. You literally just have, let's say 20 items, so you brought 4 pairs of pants, 4 shirts, and they all can go together, because that's what I do when I travel. I'm like, okay, how many items can go together so that I can make new outfits out of it? So that's basically what a capsule collection is. If you go on Pinterest, you can look up like capsule collection ideas, and it will show you like you need a striped shirt, a white shirt, a denim shirt, and a sweater, and then like what pairs of pants you need, and they all can go together. So that's a good way of saving money because you're not spending a ton of money on so many different outfits. You just buy a few things that can match with each other perfectly and create different outfits. My fourth tip is to watch what colors you're buying, because that kind of goes to the whole trend thing of it all, is if you're trying not to spend too much money on clothing, I wouldn't go and buy a ton of neon things or whatever. Like I'm really into neon, I think it's like a big trend right now, but if you're trying to save money, I would definitely just focus on more neutrals. Like colors I'm loving right now and I think are timeless: white, cream, black, like a light heather gray, military green. I really love that color, like an olive green kind of, and wearing those with like black or gold accessories looks so good and so timeless, and so you don't have to worry about them going out of style and not wasting money. My next tip is just one of my go-to outfits, and I just thought it'd be cool to share. Anything all black. Like whenever I'm in doubt and I want to look like I'm dressing well, but I'm honestly kind of lazy and I don't want to go out and buy a new outfit, I just go into my closet and I pick out all the black things and I'm like, what can I do with this? I mean, I don't really need to ask myself that because everything goes with everything when it's all the same color. Well, sometimes there's different shades of black actually, so then you have to be careful. But I'll usually go for a black bodysuit like I said I have, and one of my other basics I always make sure to have are like black high-waisted jeans. So boom, put those two together. You can pop over a black leather jacket if it's cold outside, or you don't even have to. Add a belt, black booties, boom, done. You look amazing, sweetie. Yes, queen, work it. My next 2 tips are kind of to do with outfits you can kind of finesse, shall I say, that make you look kind of more well-dressed and cool, I don't really know, when it comes to traveling and when it comes to going to class. I enjoy kind of dressing up for class, but a lot of people here at UGA are just kind of more into athleisure vibes, which I'm really into athleisure right now, so it kind of works out well. Sometimes I want to just add a little flair, like a little touch of Danny, but I don't want to be like super extra going to class. So one of my favorite go-to outfits lately has been just wearing, let's say, like leggings or joggers, a white or something flowy top, add a cardigan or like a really cool hoodie or something, and have statement sneakers. Statement sneakers, that's a vibe. Or if you want to do like black distressed denims jeans with like a white top that I told you about earlier, like if you just have like a cool graphic tee, or just like that white top that I told you to get earlier with cool sneakers, that's just like such a vibe, I feel. So on the RealReal, I've had my eye on Golden Goose sneakers for probably the last like year or so, and they're honestly really expensive, and I just like didn't know. Callie has a pair, she's wearing them right now, but I was just like, dude, like $500 for a pair of sneakers, I just don't think I can do it. But they're super cute. They're all like really cool, unique sneakers. Most of them have stars on it, or do they all have stars on it? They all have stars on it.
It's like their brand.
Okay, it's like their brand, and their store is so cool. I was there in LA this weekend, and like there's like this big star out front. It's really cool, but I love to spend money, but I just couldn't. So I went on the RealReal, and they have a ton of Golden Goose sneakers. So I found this pair for literally $200 off. So I got them for $300, which I think is a great deal when it comes to like, they definitely are pre-worn, but these sneakers are meant to look pre-worn.
Yeah.
So I don't even know, you know?
They come like that.
They come like this, basically. So I don't know how many times these shoes were worn. There's like a little bit on the bottom, but like, they look great. So these are silver, they have a gold star, and guys, they're actually super comfortable, but I would have never known that because I probably would have never bought them. So I'm really, really excited about these. They're awesome. They're made in Italy, so they're super nice, and I got them on the RealReal, and yeah, so RealReal just makes dreams come true. And my last tip, I guess, is for airport outfits. A lot of people have been asking me like, oh, like you should do like a whole airport lookbook, because I'm really into dressing up for the airport. The last few times I've been to the airport, it's just kind of been subpar. I really do like to dress up to the airport though. It just makes me feel good, and we love a good airport pic. It's really, really fun. Something easy that you can do is literally still just wear like black leggings and maybe some Golden Goose sneakers, or just some cool sneakers that I told you about earlier that you can find at boutiques for literally $25. Add like a cropped hoodie or like a cool funky sweater, and then I'm probably gonna add as an accessory, I'm gonna bring it on the plane with me, but this Louis Vuitton duffel, because it goes with so many different things. It makes you instantly look super chic, and it fits a ton of stuff, so I can have this as a good carry-on for quick weekend trips. That's just how I'm justifying it personally, but I think airport outfits are really, really fun. So yeah, those are all the tips I have for you guys. Again, I don't mean for this video to feel superficial at all. It's just, that's literally what this video is all about, just how to dress well when you're on a budget. I understand that still the items on the RealReal are gonna be expensive. If you have had your eye on something that's a little bit more like luxurious, then you can use, well, one, you can use the link down below to get $25 off. That does something. But then also they have everything marked down, and you can filter it out. You can say your price range, and they will help you. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that amazing website. I've been shopping on them for a couple years now because I heard about them a while ago. But yeah, I was really excited when they wanted to sponsor my channel because I feel like it's very on brand. So I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. Check them out down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.